The lines have changed. Generally with respect to all forms of maltreatment, 50 years ago we ignored it no matter what it was, but clearly that has changed in our society. In terms of what constitutes child abuse, you have to break it into categories. In terms of sexual abuse, it is a child is below a certain age, and that is different from state to state, but a child's below a certain age and a man or woman is above a certain age and they're touching the child sexually for their gratification. So as long as you meet that standard, it's a crime. Neglect is usually defined as depriving a child of the necessaries of life: food, clothing, shelter, medical care. Even today, education would fit into that category. Physical abuse is more complicated in the sense that in America, this isn't true in many other countries, but in America, in all 50 states, a parent has a right to lawfully hit their child as a means of discipline as long as it's reasonable. Now, what's reasonable varies from state to state, but generally the government draws the line at an injury. So a bruise, a cut, any sort of injury to the child's body, generally the law draws the line there. But even that is shrinking. A quarter of a century ago, you could whip your child with a belt or an extension cord, cause a number of injuries, and you probably wouldn't be prosecuted because it's really a community standard. But today, more and more parents are moving away from that sort of violent discipline, so it's becoming easier and easier to prosecute physical abuse cases.